Prepare to be illuminated.
Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be going through how to make a deck for Horus Lupercal that's competitive on high Terra and demonstrate playing some matches with him. Now Horus Lupercal has the usual Primarch stats: 2 attack, 40 health. He's got this interesting ability where you spend 2 energy and you just draw a card. That's actually pretty important because it helps you to hunt through the deck and get the cards you need in order to play either during the current turn or in future turns. Now when you play as Horus, you've got 2 ways of building your deck. The first way is designed around, well, let's take a look here. I'll discard my changes for now. The first way is to try to trigger Horus's incredible Whispers ability. So when Horus transforms into his Whispers form, he goes up to 3 attack and 40 health, but you're usually not going to be using his 3 attack because you're going to be using his energy ability, which is deal 3 damage to a target and then stun it, which usually means you're going to be damaging the enemy warlord and stunning him, or damaging a dangerous enemy unit and stunning that instead. The problem is, in order to get to this incredible form, Horus has to trigger his Whisper, and his Whisper is starts at 20 energy, meaning you can't play it. The cost goes down by 1 whenever you play a Chaos card, but the problem is many of the Chaos cards are among the weaker cards in the game. So a Horus deck which is designed to convert you into your War Master Horus form is fun to play as you sort of fight your way into the Chaos form and then dominate, but it really puts you at a disadvantage for the first couple of turns of the game, so we're not going to do that. Instead, what we're going to do is make a Horus deck which is going to leverage the really strong cards in the Sons of Horus range. So let's go over and kick this off. There we go, Horus Lupercal. Actually, one thing to note is the deck I'm making is for Horus. It works with Tarek Torgadon if you have him as well. The main reason I prefer using Horus is, first of all, Horus has 5 more health. But more importantly, Tarek's ability looks cool because he can deal damage and draw a card, but he can only draw a card if the target dies, which means he's less reliable for card draw than Horus is, and he's got 5 less health. Apart from that, he's equal. I usually just find that the extra health is important and the ability to always draw a card is important as well. So let's go ahead and start building our deck. So the most important 2 cards in any Sons of Horus deck are going to be Vengeful Spirit, which is an 8 energy cost card, and it does just 8 damage straight away. You're usually going to use it as a finisher despite its draw a card ability there. So Vengeful Spirit has to be there. And Malagurst is a really important card to include as well, so we're going to be throwing a Malagurst into here. Alright. The next couple of really important cards are going to be Firewalkers down here. Where have they gone? They're in the Mechanicum area. So Imperial Guards. So Firewalkers are a great card. Their stats are nice, they have stealth, but most importantly, because of Horus's high initiative, you're quite likely to go first in the match, meaning you're going to get your a 5 energy unit like Firewalkers played before the enemy does, and it helps you to keep the enemy on the back foot and reacting to what you do. So we're going to throw 2 of these Firewalkers into the deck. Related to them, for the same reason of being able to act first, we're also going to throw in 2 of the Felician 5th Airborne, who are like a slightly cheaper version of Firewalkers with a bit less staying power, and who don't bonus their troops on either side. They combo well. If in your 3rd turn you play Felician 5th Airborne, and then in your 4th turn you play Firewalkers, that'll give Felician 5th bonus up to 6 attack for 1 turn. Alright, now after that I'm just going to go and start making my deck from cheapest to most expensive. So you're often going to have 2 energy at various points, or it's going to be handy to try to just stun an enemy unit. So I like Smoke Grenade because it stuns a unit, which buys you time, and it draws a card, which helps you to find something to kill the enemy unit with, particularly with the Sons of Horus deck because there's so much removal there. So both Smoke Grenades go into there. Ambassador Melgator is always a useful guy to have. He's in the Mechanicum area, so he can return an enemy infantry or Space Marine unit back to hand. And then coming back to Sons of Horus cards, there are a bunch of great units they have. At 2 energy, you can bring in K-Band Squad, so they deal 2 damage to a troop when they're deployed. Early game, that's often useful and able to kill many of the units the enemy will play straight off, and even in late game that extra damage can be helpful. Alright, next we're getting into 3 energy units, and Grogar squads are great for Sons of Horus. 3 attack, 3 health, and fast. So you can drop them, they can attack the enemy warlord, and they survive and force him to react. So those guys definitely go in. And their slightly less capable cousins are Goldstone's Hunters from the Imperial Army area. Goldstones used to be better. Now post-patch they were nerfed to have 2 health, meaning when they attack the enemy warlord they'll die. But they're still fast and they have unstoppable, so you can't really defend against them. So we'll add 2 Goldstone Hunters in. And to make our fast units extra useful, actually before we do that, the other thing we'll throw in from 3 energy is gonna be... where are they gone here? Yep, here we are. Meridas squad. These guys are great. I like them. They've got 3 attack, only 2 health, but when you drop them, they come with drop pods so that they can take the first hit on them and not die. And most importantly, they've got this great backlash ability. Whenever they die, you get to draw another card. So 2 of these guys go in. Now to make our fast units and hopefully our Meridas squads do a bit more damage, we're going to throw in Bane Strike rounds. So these will give a troop a permanent +4 to attack, which is often really great because now your Grogar squads will be able to drop and they can act immediately. With +4 attack, they'll do a whopping 7 damage. So both Bane Strike rounds go into the deck. Moving up to 4 energy cost units, Chariot of the Gods is an absolute necessity in Sons of Horus decks. Great removal, doing 4 damage, and that would be worth it on its own, but you can also draw a card. So both Chariots of the Gods go in. We're also going to include Chondin squad. These guys, you're lucky if they'll actually get to act, but they're so dangerous that the enemy will have to try to kill them. And with drop pods, it means he's wasting 2 actions trying to kill them. So they're actually better as a defensive unit than an attacking unit. There's so much card draw in Sons of Horus that you don't really need landing zones, so that's not going in at all. But instead, Metal Storm rounds are going in. In this deck, I don't have too much stuff to deal with stealth units. Metal Storm rounds are my primary anti-stealth ability. So I can play them, I wait until I've got a unit which survives till the next turn, or I play a fast unit which can use this on the same turn, and I put those in. So what they do is they give a unit cleave 4, which means that when it attacks a target, it deals 4 damage to targets on both sides of the enemy target. To enemies on both sides of its target. Alright. Next up, that's all of our 4 energy cards done. So we've got room for 5 more cards in our deck. So what we're going to do here is go with Sergar Targhost. This guy is great. His offensive stats are pretty good for 5 energy. It's 5. But he has a whopping 7 health. He comes in a drop pod, so it's hard to kill him immediately. And he's got this useful ability where if you've got plenty of other Space Marines up, he can give them a Mark of Chaos. I like him, so he goes in. And 4 cards left in our deck. So another favorite of mine from Sons of Horus is Kadark Squad. These guys can potentially deal 12 damage when they attack, 4 damage to their primary target and 4 damage to anyone on either side. So 2 Kadark squads go into the deck as well. And the very last card I include is Outflank. This is also really great, it just kills an enemy target. So not the enemy warlord unfortunately, but anything else, so that goes in. Alright, so now we're ready. Let's hit the ladder. So you can see my rankings now through 3,680, and let's see how our first match goes. Alright, we're up against Alpha Legion. Alpha Legion are slightly less annoying than they used to be because of how Secret Orders got nerfed, but you just need to still watch out. Alright, this is not a terrible starting hand. I will actually keep it as is. I don't want to play my Grogar squad until right now turn 7 when I can use him with Metal Storm. Well, turn 6 I guess. So I'm just gonna draw a card and end my turn. Let's see what he brings up. Ooh, it's Alpharius. He's gonna make me draw a card. This is not great.
Victory. True victory.
Oh no, he drew a card himself. Alright, he's gonna try to use Harrowing on me, so I just need to watch out for this. Alright, I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to try and force him to begin reacting to me. On the plus side, he should have trouble dealing with Chandan's squad. Let's see what happens. Okay, great. He's not forcing me to draw a card yet. And he drew another card himself. Hopefully he doesn't play anything. Okay, that's good. That's kind of bad because it means that he's got a powerful card waiting later down the line, but it's going to make him hard for him to react to Chandan's squad. Okay, good. Melgator. That's not bad. Okay, great. He made me draw a card. Okay. Next up. Kadok squad goes down. He's used his Melgator already. Let's see what he does here. He's probably going to try and use a stun on me. I'm glad Melgator came out early because later on as I got units like Malagurst down, it's going to make him harder for him to just pop Malagurst right back at me. Yep, there we go. There's the stun. Oh, he's doing it for damage there. Interesting. Okay, that's a cleverish move. I'll take that. Oh, there's my Melgator, but I'm gonna go with that move over there. Alright. Oops, end my turn. Okay, he cracked open the pod. He's probably going to bring another Thunderhawk down. Oh, nope. He's stunning him. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, Metal Storm rounds. That's actually perfect. There we go. That wipes out everyone he's got. We can bring in Murdas squad and attack him again. Doing now. Come on, Raza. What are you up to? Potentially next turn I can do 6 plus 4 plus 4. That's 14 damage to him. Oh, so much for that. Alright, I think I'm going to have to kill this dude here. With that whopping... Ooh. You know what? I'll do this. I'm gonna take the damage which I'm gonna suffer just so I can get these guys down. Okay. I need these guys to be able to ideally survive one more turn so they can act. Or actually I need them to be able to act next turn. Ah, no, he's stunning. Oh no, he's killing them. Okay, that's not bad. Perfect. Okay, he's gonna try and harrow me next, so what do I do here? I need to get cards out of my hand, so... I guess I will have to do this. It feels like a little bit of a waste, but... Harrowing will only do 5 points of damage to me now. It will kill everyone I have, but that's fine, I guess. There we go, 5 points of damage. Alright, he probably has another Harrowing ready. Let's just play that. And there's Chariot of the Gods on him. Ooh, Sergar Targos is ready. Nice. Okay. What's he up to next? He's thinking about something. Let's see here. Come on, buddy. What are you bringing? Do I have enough to kill him next turn if I survive? 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 3. Yeah, I can kill him because if both my guys can attack next turn, I'll do 6 points of damage. Okay, he can't attack now. Great. Alright, let's take a look. What are my options? Ooh. This might work. That. Plus that. Plus that to make him go away. Plus that. Alright, so he's probably going to play Autlon Score again now, in which case I win. If he plays one of many... Oh, Secret Identity, yeah, there we go. Oh, he's going to copy Melgator, make one of my guys go away. Hopefully I draw Vengeful Spirit next and just win this. He's going to use his ability to copy Melgator and probably make one of these guys go. I don't know which one he'll go with. There we go. One of many now. Oh, he should have copied Melgator first. He could have done both. And he's going to kill this guy. How many cards do I have left? 13. Ooh, interesting. Come on, when's my Vengeful Spirit? Okay, let's take a look now. Let's do this. Okay. Let's just drop Sergar Targos, I guess. It's not going to matter. He's going to drop Autlon Score, and then if I don't have a way of killing this guy next turn, I lose. Because I've used both of my Chariot of the Gods already, it's going to be a bit tough. Oh, I might still have a Goldstone left. Here we go. Autlon Score. Alright. My only hope of winning now is to... Ooh, wait. Nope. There's a moment of respite for me. Smoke Grenade. Ah, and that's what I was looking for. There we are.
Prepare to be illuminated.
And now it's over. Smoke Grenade came up at the perfect time. Oh, I had an outflank as well. I forgot about that. Okay, so you can see here I just beat someone whose rank was almost 600 above me. And so we're going to go ahead. But let's see. It's Corax. Okay. Matches against Corax are interesting because he also has high initiative, so I don't quite have my guarantee to go first. I am going to change Chariot of the Gods. I'll keep Felician 5th Airborne though.
History will be made
nice,
here.
I am going first, and I'm
No
getting good cards.
Greetings from the shadows.
We meet again.
Okay, let's go. I'm trying to get him down to around 10 health so that when I eventually play my Vengeful Spirit, I can kill him in one turn. So I used up my Goldstones on him just to get those guys out. Alright, so over here, I'm going to attack them to destroy them, because I don't want them to attack. They had sneak attack. I'm going to drop these guys, and he shouldn't have anything at 4 energy, which will decloak them. At 5 energy he does. He's got that land speeder. But right now, this should give me a good edge. Perfect, exactly as I had hoped. Alright, let's draw a card, see what comes up. Ah, that's the guys I needed now. Oh well. Alright, what do I do? I'm putting out he's going to use his Corax ability on one of these two guys and go into hiding, but that's going to leave him only 3 energy to play a unit, which is fine. There we go. Now he goes into hiding. And he plays that guy. That's cool. Ooh, Vengeful Spirit, nice. Let's drop these guys to kill that. Draw him another card for myself. Smoke Grenade, perfect. And now I can't do anything else really. I'm keeping these guys in spare for anything else he brings. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Malagurst. This sounds like a really good time for Malagurst to come out. Okay, so it'll take a big effort for him to kill Malagurst. He'll have to spend like a whole turn doing that right now. Oh, wow. He was desperate to kill Malagurst. He wasted a more Dathan on him. That felt like a bad move. That's clever. Okay, 8 energy here. What do I do? You know what? I may as well... Let's see here. Okay, yep, I have a plan coming together. I will use a Smoke Grenade on him. Let's see what my card is. Surgar Targo. Oh, that's a good card to bring. It's more defensive than anything else. He's going to be putting a lot of effort to try to kill Surgar at this rate, but he's got 7 points of damage units out there, and I want them to not hit Horus. Look at that thing. Oh, that's painful to see. Alright, let's do this. Outflank to kill that. Next, I will bring K-1 Squad to kill that. I'll use Horus to attack him. And I will give Marks of Chaos out. That's not quite what I was hoping for. Oh well, he'll be forced to at least attack my guys. He can't ignore them now, they're too dangerous. Clever boy. That's a good move. Alright. 2 Firewalkers. Great. That's not really what I wanted to see, but okay. Let's drop Chongdin Squad and a Firewalker. That should give him something to get worried about. Let's see if he can kill any of my units this turn. Ooh, front line. Smart, smart, smart. Okay. Let's do this. We'll give them Bane Strike rounds to give them enough to kill him. And then we will give him the... Oh, no. Outflank. And now I win. There we are. Done. Alright, that's the second win against a person. Let's try and see if we can get one more out. Alright, we have a match. We're up against Konrad Curze. Okay. Ogburner. I haven't recalled facing him before. It's a little bit too early for Malagurst to come out, and similarly for Melgator. I want to wait until the enemy has more expensive units before I play Melgator. So I'll put him back in hand for now. Murda's squad is much better, and
History
it's
will
pretty
be
useful
made here.
sometimes to have Vengeful Spirit in hand from the beginning. Otherwise you end up wondering where the hell Vengeful Spirit was, and it's when it's just not coming for you. Ooh, abandoned supplies. Usually Konrad Curze tend to go for an early attack. Alright, that's good. Chariot of the Gods can go next. I'm gonna start getting aggressive with Horus. I need to get him down to 8 health as soon as possible. If you let Konrad Curze reach 10 energy and still survive, he transforms into his Night Hunter form. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Mercy and forgiveness. This game just got a lot tougher. Alright. Let's keep pounding him down here. Okay, that's good. Grogar squad's coming up next. Ooh, and a smoke grenade. That's a much needed card. He might just use his ability on me twice to give me 0 attack, and then yeah, here he goes. Painful, but that's fine. Grogar squad smoke grenade combos coming up next. Here. Get stunned. Ooh, Felician 5th Airborne into Firewalkers is a good set of cards coming up. So, yeah, I'll use Felician 5th Airborne and probably K-Bound Squad next. He unstunned himself. It's irritating. Still, he'll take 2 damage. There we go. Yes. Alright. So as I said, I could use Chandan Squad as well, but Felician 5th has a better chance of surviving. We'll drop K-Bound Squad and finish those guys off. Just keep the pressure going. Like I said, I've got to get him down to 8 health ASAP. Nostromo. Ugh, that's annoying. Still, can work in my favor. Ooh, back. Ooh, Grogar Squad. Ooh, Grogar Squad and Metal Storm Rods. That's exactly what I need right now. There we go. Get fucked. Ha! Alright. I probably should have dropped him next to, oh well. Chosen of Curse. That's annoying. Alright, well, that's what Outflank is for, I guess. Ooh, or forget Outflank, that's what Melgator is for. Send him back. Now, drop my Firewalkers. Ooh, and he's set up nicely for Vengeful Spirit. If he heals, that'll be vexing. Let's see what he does. Like I said, if he reaches 10 energy, he can play his Madness card and transform into Night Hunter and heal up with something like 8 extra health and go into this annoying form where every time he kills something he gets stealth. He's taking a moment to think here, which either means he's got a really good plan or he's trying to figure out how to not get screwed over.
The day will not save you.
Oh, okay, what's he got? He's dropping a big unit. Yeah, he knows it's over. Alright, so that was a 3rd win with Horus Lupercal. So hopefully you guys have some ideas about how he can be used now. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, remember to do so. I usually try to release at least 1 video every week and show you a different aspect of how to play this game. My next video is most likely going to be Fabius Bile. I had someone request I do him next, and I happened to get beaten quite badly by a very good Fabius Bile player, and he kindly shared his deck list, so I will share that with you guys soon as well. And until then, hope you keep having fun. We've got the PC release coming out at the end of this week, and that should hopefully bring even more players into this amazing game. Alright, until the next video, bye guys.